Okay. Vlad, I think you finally met your match. And I gotta admit, as a 90s, kid growing up, child, whatever, look, the Wayans brothers are royalty, bro. I feel like Marlon only asked for 40K an interview on Vlad TV, and by the way, I'm sure his representatives asked, right? And I think that was a nice way of saying to Vlad, hey, homie, I don't rock with you. Make it make sense, Vlad. How can't you figure that out? Most of these celebrities honestly give free interviews, so especially when they're promoting something. So for the fact that you even felt the need to tell us Marlon asked for 40K, I think you knew deep down Marlon don't F with you, Vlad. I feel like you know that. Here are some of the things between the back and forth with Vladimir that is, and Marlon. And it's sad because, again, Vlad didn't have to expose this information. Should have moved on. Vlad says, Marlon Wayans found someone with 200 followers to agree with him. LOL. Nobody on earth is going to pay Marlon 40K for an interview when he gets 100K to 300K views on any platform he interviews on. This guy is really delusional. If you say so, Vlad. Marlon responds, see, I tried to tell him I was giving him a deal. Oh well. Marlon continues, you mad? You unprofessional, my guy. If you don't like the number, keep it moving. Facts. That's how I feel about it. You look bad. You should fall back, mad at a black man stating his number, and now you go public and use your platform to try to drag me. I never in my life dealt with this silly negotiating tactic. Vlad hops back in, not mad at all. I find all this amusing because you really think that you're worth 40K an interview. I said there's nobody on earth that will pay you that, and I have yet to be proven wrong. Typical arrogant Vlad, y'all. He continues, throwing out a stupid ass number for an interview is unprofessional, my guy, because your interviews don't even make 5% of that on every platform you do. Vlad, how the hell do you know what goes on in terms of the deals that are probably under the table, left out because of IRS reporting? Like, I hate guys like Vlad that pocket watches but understands business is not always clean cut, if y'all know what I mean. But he also continues, and bringing up race, Vlad saying this, by the way, bringing up race when there was no mention of it throughout all of our discussion shows how weak of a man you really are. Vlad, he just got to keep going lower with it, right? He can't, he's talking about all this unprofessional stuff, but he just got to keep taking low blows. So Marlon doubles back again and says, so yes, this has become about race. You trying to turn us into crabs in a barrel. I see your angle now. I watch you play your hand. You want us to talk ish, beef, and tear each other down while you sit back and make money. Meanwhile, you don't even show your face. And after that, y'all, it was kind of funny because Marlon starts putting out posts about how Vlad started off versus now with his deep Russian beard. And, it just starts getting a little bit petty, but I get each other's point, and I gotta side with Marlon. The Wayans family is royalty. And here's the thing I gotta say to a lot of y'all that wants to agree with Vlad. Vlad does make certain points, but here's why the points don't matter. All that happened between Vlad and Marlon was behind stage, right? Backstage. He didn't have to come out publicly with it. It's like he was in his feelings. Mind you, every group of people have a certain, right, family, actor, a certain celebrity status for certain people. And mind you, this is not me telling y'all to worship man. I think man is man, and we shouldn't, make these people into a pedestal where now we're idolizing them. What I'm saying is every group protects a certain element in their community that represents a lot, right? You won't see other groups do what we do where now we have to agree with the opposition, because Vlad's showing his hand as an opposition. Yet you'll see somebody like Marlon. I saw some people commenting, well, I don't think he's worth $40K an interview. It's not so much about the $40K, y'all. I'm telling you, I feel like Marlon just said it in a nice way. I don't rock with you, bro. Mind you, I will go ahead and chime in on this. For the good and the bad that comes with Vlad TV, Negroes willingly go on that show. I'm almost 100% sure some Negroes even go on that show for free to promote whatever they're promoting. So you got a lot of people that got a lot to say about Vlad, yet y'all don't call out certain favorite artists, certain favorite TV personalities that go on Vlad willingly and do the coon show. I'm just being real with y'all. You pick and choose who you would call an Uncle Tom, all type of tropes, to push an agenda of trying to stay woke, staying on code. But yet I watch a lot of people get a pass for going on Vlad and talking about all types of stuff. But when it's all said and done, the Wayans brothers are royalty. Vlad's had other posts talking about Marlon Wayans is on the decline. End of the day, he's a legend. Mind you, his movies has grossed almost $2 billion. Vlad, your YouTube fame can't match a Marlon Wayans, and your arrogance where you're speaking out as if Marlon's is a nobody today, it bothers me and troubles me because it does feel racial. I'm not even somebody that tries to push that type of narrative, but it feels like that because you're speaking almost like you have no respect for him. That's where I'm troubled by this whole 40K exposure, when it could have just been left alone like Marlon said, and you could have moved on. But you felt the need to do that. And I always wonder what other white guy you would do that to, Vladimir. You do it to Negroes who actually knows their worth and stands for something, and you can't take it when they basically tell you kick rocks. But what say y'all in the comment section? I thought that was an interesting back and forth. And in my book, I don't feel like Marlon ever has to substantiate himself to the likes of a Vlad TV. This is Gravitating Away on Reset TV. And if you're new to my channel, it really would help if you guys tap in, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm dropping. I don't need y'all money. I just want your attention and your subscription. I'ma holla at you.